Yo, yo, yo. Shaking everybody. It's your boy, Randy Nickels. And we are back with another one. You know what I'm saying? This is where we talk about the daily news, topics, and all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? As always, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Hit that notification for new content. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, RandyNickelsTV. You know what I mean? My boy, Taxstone, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, is in the news today. Um, he says that Noriega called 50 Cent a snitch. Now, I'm guessing that Noriega interviewed uh, 50 Cent on his podcast called The Drink Champs. And I guess Taxstone must have had got word. And, did an interview with a gentleman that I'm not too sure of. We're going to get into the story right now. According to HotNewHipHop.com, Taxstone reveals Noriega alleged that 50 Cent is a snitch and advised the podcast host not to invite the rapper on his show. Taxstone is the latest to reveal 50 Cent snitch allegations, this time by way of N.O.R.E. This isn't the first time somebody has tried to tear down 50's platform by referring to the man as a snitch. In one of the rapper's most recent feud, French Montana actually revealed paperwork that allegedly placed 50 in government informant territory, exposing him for leaking information to the feds in ongoing criminal cases. Although those ramblings have been relevant within the hip-hop community for years upon years, 50 refused to allow any type of slander on his character, striking back with the force of a tank and continually ending up on top of his opponents. During the recent podcast appearance, From Behind Bars with Ben Baller, Taxstone spoke about how he was advised not to invite 50 Cent into his own podcast because of his snitch reputation. Nothing that a conversation with NORE has left him confused about the situation. And here is Taxstone here. Right now he's in federal custody. As you know, Troy Ave and himself has an ongoing case of an alleged shooting in a club, New York City nightclub, which left one dead and Troy Ave wounded. And, I guess, Taxstone has beef, not really beef, but, just letting things out of the bag because, Noriega interviewed Troy Ave. And Troy Ave plans to snitch, I guess, on Taxstone by saying he's the alleged shooter and killer. That happened to, his Troy Ave's bodyguard, Fu Bang, I believe his name is. And right here is the interview with Behind the Baller. You can also hear it on HotNewHipHop.com, where they have the quotes of what Taxstone is saying about 50 Cent and 50 Cent and Noriega. And my final thoughts about this is Taxstone is a little bit aggy. I believe he's very disappointed in Noriega with him interviewing Troy Ave. While he interviewed Troy Ave, he asked him a lot of questions. You could go back and listen to the Drink Champs episode with Troy Ave and Noriega as well. And I guess Taxstone wasn't feeling that, talking about the case and, what he's going to do and this and that. And I guess Taxstone thought Noriega was a real dude and a friend to him and would never interview him. And, Taxstone is a little bit disappointed. He's locked in there behind the feds, and he's letting everything out the bag. That's what I'm seeing, basically. So he's a little hurt. So he's showing he's letting you know the character of Noriega in his eyes, and that's my final thoughts. That's all I have to say about that. It's your boy Randy Nickels, man. Um, this is the interview here. You can check it out here. Ben Baller. It's on the page there, and as you can see, Taxstone here. He's looking healthy. Um, it looked like he's holding it together. So, hopefully, if I pray that he's not guilty. You know what I'm saying? But if he's guilty, he looks like he's a gentleman that can hold it down, and he looks like he's in good spirit. And, that's all I have to say about that, man. It's your boy Randy Nickels, man. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Let us know, man, what you feel about this. Is Taxstone a little aggy with Noriega? What do you feel? Is he just doing this because Noriega interviewed Troy Ave, and he's very upset with Noriega? Basically that's it, man. It's your boy Randy Nickels. Like, share, subscribe, follow. You know what I mean? We'll be back with another one, man. Holla at us, man. Peace.